hard to say.
Alright guys, it's the next day. I got the paint here for the working on this. I'm gonna work on this. It won't be done today. It's gonna take another day, probably at least a day and a half after today, because I'm just gonna get the, like I said, the problem is because the paint is, I mean, it works, but it takes forever to dry. Like, it'll dry, but then it's really sticky, and I mean, if you only for like an hour or two, I mean, it'll be dry where you can hold it, but it's gonna be sticky and stuff, and you really just need to really make sure it's completely dry before you start getting into more details. So that's why it's gonna take a little bit longer. Colin's at work right now. Maybe I'll stop by and see how he's doing, but we'll have some fun later. Hey Charlie. Colin's home, he's on his break from work. And then I'm gonna go and film some of me doing the thing. Just finished putting a second layer of paint on the Nerf gun. Stay, Charlie, stay. Colin's back at work. He's got, forget about the light here. I'll run through. Colin's back at work. He started a couple hours ago, and I can't remember if I mentioned it, but I have to go clean. I have to go do that grocery store one more time, because he asked me to. Like I said, I'm just kind of his backup guy, so whenever he needs me to help him do a cleaning. So here's the thing. I just got the groceries. I'm sorry, I totally forgot to film when I was in there, but I got the groceries, and I went to Colin's check stand, and he said he can't check me out because I'm family. Now that's ridiculous, because I worked at that store for 7 years, and trust me, at any job I do, I memorize their rule books to make sure that nothing goes wrong, or that I don't do anything wrong, and when I'm accused of doing something wrong, I can quote the rule book and show I'm not actually doing anything wrong. So, anyway, got the food. Charlie's still up there probably freaking out. Alright, but I got here's the Nerf gun. This is so not how I wanted to do it, but I've been postponing it forever, and I just want to get it done because I don't have a screwdriver small enough for these screws. So I wrapped, it's not going to be the best, but it might even work out in my favor, to be honest. But I wrapped because I just want the barrel to be black. So I covered it up with newspaper, so then it doesn't get all the, because the other part's gonna be yellow. That's the colors I decided to use. Alright, me and Colton, he's off work now, and we are gonna go do the cleaning real quick. Like I said, usually it takes around 2.5 hours, maybe 3, depending on, you know, what all you're trying to do. But with both of us, we'll get it done in an hour, so it won't take long. And then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna, what do you want to do, watch a movie? Or, well, we could film one more of those. We could try. That way we'll have all 2 on stock. Like, do one this week, one next week, then one after that. So we'll try that, and then we can play games or whatever. Whoops, a little fuzzy. Me and Colton are just, he's right there. Whoops, zoom out. We're just finishing up. We just got, the last thing we have to do is mop up this little walkway, and then after that we're done. Charlie, come here. Come here. Hey. Careful. And she just got her toy. Who's here? Someone here? So Colt noticed, we used to play, I mean, old PlayStation games, Xbox games, or whatever, but we used to play these old computer games. By far, my most favorite game, the one that I still keep to this day, is the original. It may not be the original, you know, but it's like the really old computer Spider-Man game. It's so much fun. Cole wants to try it out.
my career is going to be right back on track.
The graphics are so bad, but it's so much fun.
Pixelated.
I know it's so much fun. Well, it's also on the old computer screen. You gotta remember this had better resolution, but this is like a 1080p, you know.
They don't even move
screen.
their mouths.
I know, but it's so much fun. Brings it up. That's why I have that, and then I got all the old games in here, which I still want to get some more, and that's why I got in there now. Whoosh. Star Wars. Not surprising. Oh, speaking of which, we're gonna go ahead and watch it. We have not seen this one yet. Also, it is kind of dark in here right now, but I have the original Xbox 360 Elite, and it still works pretty good. It's a little loud with the fans, but it still works good. The only little glitch in it is if you press the open button, you have to give it just a little bit of a tap. Come on. Come on. I usually get it on the first try. Alright, now I got it. Normally I can do it right on the first try. Boom, opens up. That's the only glitch from it. Other than that, honestly, it works great. And we have the other, I can't remember if it's the Elite, but I bought, when me and Katie were dating, I got her the newer version of the Xbox. So.
Felicia.
What's
going on? It's Felicia.
It's not Felicia, it's Black Cat.
Oh. Well, isn't like Black Cat roommates?
Maybe, I don't know. It's I love Marvel and I love the Marvel Universe, but honestly I'm not 100% best knowledge about it. I do know quite a bit, but I still like it. So you have to run up. There you go, swing, boom. This is the next day. And diabetic. Usually it's from watching TV in the dark too long. Let's show that you got back home. It's on here. You can't see it. You got it in a weird bun right now. You're a Smurf. It's much shorter. I almost thought about ordering one this weekend, but so Katie's mom has her Galaxy S6 that she's giving me because she's moving, or she's switching to a different phone plan, and mine's the S5, which there's nothing wrong with it. It works fine. It's just it's really slow, and like for some reason I can't update all of my apps and stuff because the data is full. So, and this one's got a much nicer camera. So I rarely buy these. Mainly just, I mean, they're good, but they're just expensive as Starbucks would be. And then I got the new pop right here. I'm sorry, I'm just freaking tired. So tired. And I'm gonna work on the videos that me and Cole worked on this weekend. So here's where we're at with the NERF gun. It is, let's still look right there. This is black. I had it covered in newspaper. That way when I spray paint the yellow, it didn't go over that or anything. It's still a little wet. Gonna let it dry. And then we'll move on to some more fun stuff. Alright, I still got a bit of a headache. Ow, it's a little bit better. But as you can see, it is snowing again. Awesome! Not really. I love the snow when I go snowboarding and stuff, whatnot, obviously, but it gets kind of old after a while. Ah, jeez, look at all that. So I'm working on like multiple projects here. I got a video project that me and Colton filmed this weekend, and then I'm also at the same time working on the NERF gun and trying to film that as well, and watching The Office. Just trying to catch up on everything. Alright, I got the main thing saving right now for that. And again, it's sketchy as crap because my tripod broke. I'm using the speaker to hold the camera up while I work on this. It's pretty much, I mean, as far as what was being worked on is dry, so I need to go and put some more coats on and some other stuff. I don't want to get into too much detail. I'm just kind of getting some of the basic things, like right here, the silver part right here done, because this was sprayed this morning, so it's still kind of sticky. Charlie? She is kind of shaking still. Charlie, what's that? Is there a squirrel? Go get a squirrel. Go get it. Charlie, come here. Come on. I don't know what. Come on. Alright. Been listening to The Office and then working on the videos and working on that at the same time. But it's been a little slow day, so I think with that I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog. But thank you guys for watching. We will be having some new videos coming out here this week. So I hope you guys like them. So I'll see you guys next time.